Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be styling the color brown. So I did want to show you guys some outfit formulas that I'll be putting together for fall and winter. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Here is outfit number one. This is a formula that I love wearing: a midi skirt, an oversized sweater, and a pair of boots. It doesn't matter what kind of midi skirt: suede, satin, knit, linen. As you can tell, this sweater has some like bigger knit holes in it, which I do appreciate because the air is still flowing in, so I do still feel really comfortable. So I'm getting the best of both worlds with this one. It also has this nice DV. The sleeves on the sweater, bell sleeves, have me in a chokehold, and I like how it slightly goes past my wrist, so it still gives that, you know, very cozy, oversized vibe. The skirt is from Nordstrom Rack. I recently went to Nordstrom Rack. They had an opening at one of their locations here in SoCal. I went to go see that location and they were so generous enough to give me a gift card to do some shopping. I did not have a skirt like this in my wardrobe, so it was just something that was a necessity. On me, it does hit like right at my mid waist. I love the A-lineness of this skirt. It kind of just flows out. It's a little more fitted at the top and it flows out on the bottom. And so I feel like I have a lot of wiggle room, a lot of room to play with here. My boots are Jeffrey Campbell and I picked these up in 2022, so they're no longer being sold. They're just so fun. I think the style of the boot was called like the galloping boot, which makes sense because this is definitely given rodeo. I have worn these boots with a mini skirt, but I don't think I've worn it with a midi skirt just yet. So this is definitely going to be worn sooner rather than later. My bag is from Vici Dolls. I wanted to go with tan. I was thinking about going with red, but the shoulder bag was kind of competing a little too much with the rest of this outfit. This nice little top handle sort of elevates it just a little bit, like just enough. My earrings are meshki, these big old jumbo teardrop earrings. And then my necklace is from Jenny Bird, which is a big old jumbo chain link necklace. My outfit is pretty sleek, but I also feel like I have a lot of open space up here. So I wanted to fill that in just a little bit. I have been loving thick, chunky jewelry. I feel like this fits the vibe just right. So this is look number one. What do we think? What do we think? I love it. I love it so much. All right, now let's go to look number two. Formula number two: a button up, a pair of jeans, and a pair of boots. This is a classic go-to for me no matter the season, and I just like to switch it up depending on what season I'm in. Usually I will go for like an oversized button up with some jeans like this. I actually did recently wear that with these exact boots and I did love that look. But in an effort to try to just zhuzh up the look even a little bit more, I decided to go in with this slightly oversized button up. This one is from Seyi and it's been a favorite in my wardrobe. I got it earlier in the spring and I have been wearing it non-stop. I decided to pair it with this brown turtleneck. The turtleneck is from Intimissimi. If you watch my Papa Red video, this is the same brown turtleneck I wore with the red satin skirt, and I figured this is a layerable piece. I knew that it could work underneath a button up, and I wanted the brown to peek through, which is why I have the button up open like this. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually do feel pretty warm in this. If you do live in warmer regions, I would definitely recommend throwing a coat over it. A coat will work just right. I feel like mixing prints with the coat is definitely a way to go. You already know that leopard coat is literally one of my favorites. I also styled it in my Pop of Red video. I wanted to show you how you can style it again because we are maximizing our wardrobe. We are styling everything multiple ways, okay? My jeans are from Ellie Tahari, and I got these earlier this year. I went to a dinner with the brand and they allowed me to showcase some pieces or pick out some pieces so I can wear to the dinner. And I decided to pick out these jeans. I love the way these jeans look. I love the flare on these. Dark denim for the fall is definitely something that I'm going for. Dark denim just just hits a little different. And I feel like the dark denim just really goes well with the blue of this Saison top. And then for my boots, they're the same Everlane boots that I wore last video. They're just these brown boots that work really well with this brown turtleneck. They match perfectly. And then I wanted to add a couple more accessories, so I went with this belt, and the belt is from Gap, but the belt also matches perfectly with the boots, which I am really happy about. Because I have pieces that already are coordinated, I can kind of like add other pieces here and there, like obviously the striped top, the leopard coat, and my black bag. This black bag is from Bob Bourret. I went with the black bag. You can easily go for like a brown one or blue one, whatever floats your boat, but for me, the black bag is a classic and it works really well. It has some silver detailing because I decided to go with silver jewelry, kind of mixing metals because the belt does have a little gold buckle, and then my other earrings on my ears have gold in them. This is look number 2. What do we think? What do we think? All right, let's get into look number 3. Formula number 3, we have a satin maxi skirt and a tee with a nice little jacket on top. For the fall winter season, I like to go for a longer satin skirt. Satin skirts have my heart. So of course, a satin maxi was going to be included in this list. This one is from Waif, and it is such a pretty olive-y color. I love this color, okay? And I also love that it is actually pretty long. Like on me, I can definitely hike it up a little more if I don't want it to really drag on the floor. Because it's so long, I could easily wear it with a pair of heels and it will still sort of cascade. I love when my clothes can just kind of flow. For my top, it is from Michael Stars, and it is this ribbed sort of tank top, and I like it because it is a high neck and it provides coverage, but because it is a sleeveless top, I like the fact that I do have a little bit extra warmth up here. It also has some ruching on the sides, and I think it's very flattering. And then my jacket, this is from Loft, and obviously I'm not gonna go out sleeveless when it's a little colder outside, so I feel like this is a great jacket to throw on. I do love a good denim jacket, but I love this one. It has this extra detailing, this little braided detail along the perimeter of the jacket. Also adds a bit of femininity to somewhat of a pretty unisex style of a jacket. I think that the length is perfect. It hits right at my, I guess I would say, low hip area, which I think gives the opportunity for the skirt to still shine. But this skirt can also go with like this oversized sweater. It can also work with this button down. All the pieces here can definitely be interchangeable. And I feel like I've been saying I love, 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 but genuinely, I do love every piece that I'm talking about because I love all the clothes in my closet, which is important, okay? It makes getting dressed and putting together outfit formulas that much easier. You need to love the clothes in your wardrobe. If you don't take anything from this video, take that. Now onto the details, because it's a brown outfit video and I gotta show y'all what the brown is. So I have my Everlane flats, and these are extremely comfortable. They live up to its name. It truly is like a ballet flat. It feels like a true ballet shoe. And I love this kind of chocolate brown color because it matches really well with my Gucci horse bit. Obviously, I was going to feature this bag because it has the brown and it also has the gold detailing. And I did want to bring out that gold detailing in my jewelry. But I did go for more dangly earrings. I got them from my aunt and she did gift these to me. So shout out to my aunt. We kind of did an exchange. I gave her some sunglasses. She gave me these earrings. I think they're a nice like statement earring. And because I am wearing black and denim, which I think is pretty basic, non-derogatory, I felt like I wanted the earrings to really pop. And then finally, for my sunglasses, my Desi 2000s. The glasses are really just for show. They're not for concealing, which is why I like these glasses, because these glasses aren't shading me from anything, okay? This is look number 3, formula number 3. What do we think? What do we think? All right, let's get into outfit number 4. Here we have look number 4, formula number 4, a pair of relaxed pants, a nice little tee, it could be fitted or oversized, and a nice button up that can go over it, basically like an overshirt. This is another formula that I love to wear during the fall winter. This is something that I feel really comfortable in, and every time I wear a look like this, I literally always feel put together. I really think it's just the slacks. Something about slacks. Obviously for workwear, you could probably remix this for an office job, depending on where you work. If you work in a more creative setting, you could definitely wear something exactly like this. Slacks just give off that really polished feel. These are from Aritzia, and it is their effortless pants, and it definitely stays true to its name. Every time I put them on, I just feel like I look elevated, effortlessly chic. I did get the tall version, and I am 5'8" for reference, but they are pretty tall on me. The top is just a basic old tee from Target. It is kind of like a crop tee, but I'm not showing any skin here because the pants are high-waisted, but it is fitted enough to where it is flush against the skin, and because I can layer this button up on top of it, it doesn't feel bulky or anything like that. The star of the show, which is the pop of brown here, we have this shirt. This is from Steve Madden, actually. I didn't really know that Steve Madden creates clothes. This whole time I thought Steve Madden was strictly shoes. So if you didn't know, now you know. It is like this nice faux suede material, and I also picked it up when I went to that Nordstrom rack along with that faux suede skirt. Something that can easily be thrown over. It can be buttoned up and you can tuck it in for a different look. I do feel like chocolate brown works really well with silver. Something about it just hits with silver. I feel like because they're both more in the cool tone category, it works really well with each other. Firstly, I have my shoes, my Mango kitten heels. These are a dupe of those Gucci kitten heels. I just feel like it just adds that pop that an outfit like this can really go for. For my bag, this is from Chloe Modhouse, and it is their Speak Life bowler bag. I have been wearing it pretty frequently these last couple of months. It holds a lot of stuff, and I'm becoming like a bag lady. I like to carry my life in my purse, so I can appreciate that a bag like this holds everything that I need it to hold. I feel like it stands out because of the tone of my outfit. My glasses are Desi. These are the style Charge It, and I've had these literally since she first launched the brand. I like these because they are kind of like a almost tortoise shell, but they're like a cool tone tortoise shell, and it also does have silver detailing. It really is the little things, like small things that probably nobody else is noticing, but I personally do notice, and so I always take into account how things are tying in together. That is look number 4. What do we think? What do we think? Let's get into look number 5. And finally, we have formula number 5, a knit kind of dress, a nice coat, preferably a trench coat, and of course, a pair of boots. Boots are the running theme in this lookbook. Let's get into the outfit details. Let me actually take this off so you guys can see the dress a little better. So the dress is Michael Stars, the same brand of that black high neck shirt that I featured in the 3rd outfit, and it has the same ruching on the sides. I think that's one of their signatures as well. But what I love about this is that kind of like a sheath A-line. I love that it is fitted through the bodice and then it flows out as it hits the knee. They kind of cut it on the bias a little bit. Dresses like this, I feel like, I used to kind of stray away from them, but I just had to find dresses that fit like this on my body type. This trench coat, I believe I got it from Vici Dolls, and I don't think they sell it anymore. I feel like I will definitely try to find something similar and link it down below. It is also one that sort of flares out, kind of is playing off of the dress. And I do love that the buttons are more brown. I did scrunch up the sleeves a little bit because I have noticed on me particularly, I do have longer arms. So the sleeves kind of jump just a little bit. Now, if it was actually raining outside, I'll probably just let the sleeves down. My boots, these are Naturalizer, and these are the chocolate brown leather version of the black leather version that I own. And I've talked about these boots on my channel a number of times in my fall boot video, in my fall essentials video. One of my favorite pairs of black boots in particular. They are so well made. So when I saw they came out with the brown one and they were trying to give them to your girl, I was like, absolutely. They fit just as comfortably, look just as nice, have the same exact feel. They're just in a brown color, which is perfect for me because I was hoping for a brown leather boot to add to my collection. Like obviously I have the Everlane ones that are more like espresso, but this is more like a chocolate, like a reddish chocolate brown. So I am in love with these. Shout out to Naturalizer. I love the way they fit. Also Naturalizer, they do have a range of like shoe sizes. Literally they go up to like, I think a size 13. They do have narrow, regular, wide, both in calf and in foot. So I promise you, you will find your size. I feel like this look just called for accessories. So I went with my Covery sunglasses. I love these. These are in the style Petra, and then there's nice cream color. And then my earrings are my little gold heart earrings from Cezanne, and I was gonna keep it like that. But y'all saw, I was like, wait, I think I wanna put the hat on. Now the hat is also from Nordstrom. I picked it up when I went to Nordstrom Rack, and it has like some tweed, it has some brown in it, but it also has some cream elements. And as soon as I put it on with the sunglasses, I was like, duh, this works perfectly. Final accessory, let's put this one back on. I have my Coach mini tabby, which has been a favorite of mine. I feel like I really haven't worn her in a very long time. She's kind of been stowed away just for a little bit, but she's making her debut, her comeback. I mean, it doesn't really fit much in it, but that's okay because she's really here for the vibes and the vibes only. As soon as the temperature drops just a little bit more, I will be busting this one out. Hold on, let me actually just show y'all what this looks like without the hat, because I know some people may be like, I don't like the hat. This is without the hat, which I also think it equally looks just as good. Depending on if you want to zhuzh it up a little bit more or just keep it a little more simple, you can definitely go like this. With hat, without hat, totally up to you, your preference. What do we think? What do we think? And that rounds out this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. I really hope that you found this helpful. This was really fun for me to do, putting all these brown inspired outfits together. And I also hope that the outfit formulas were also helpful for you. Use these as a basis and a foundation to put together your fall winter looks. If you're struggling in that department, please let me know in the comments down below which outfit was your favorite. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Until next time, bye.